Hello, welcome in. Today we're going to be checking out the gameplay of The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature. Thank you to EA for sending me the pack early. This recording is an early copy of the pack. It is not final software. It is currently June 20th, so we are a few weeks before the pack is even going to be released for regular early access, and I was lucky enough to get extra early access this time, so a big thank you to EA. However, I'm going to remain as unbiased as possible because I don't want you all spending your money on something that is not worth it. So, I have not played with the gameplay at all yet. I have made a house for my Sims, and I've made a few Sims so that we can explore the different aspects of the pack. I'm really excited. This pack, I swear, it's like it was made for me, and I cannot wait to check out the gameplay that The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature has to offer. All right, so here we are in game. I just brought my 3 Sims into Create a Sim so that you could meet them. Here we have Poppy Calloway. Poppy is a bookworm, clumsy, and mystical, and she is not currently a fairy, but she will become one through gameplay. So we're going to have her become a good fairy. That is the plan. And then we have her stepsister, Briar O'Neill. I actually made their parents in game too. They're set as sisters in game just because the stepsister relationship didn't automatically set for them. So, you know, they consider each other sisters. I think it's really cute. They both have really strong relationships with their parents. I'm excited to introduce you to their parents as well. Briar is going to be a nature nomad, and then it looks to me like that aspiration won't take as long. So then after we do the nature nomad aspiration, we're also going to be working on the naturopath career and the apothecary skill. I think that Poppy and Briar might work together on the apothecary station. I imagine Briar is going to be more focused on it, but maybe Poppy can help forage or something. And then we have Ash Wildwood. Ash is Poppy's girlfriend. Ash is a fairy. Ash is disruptive. And Ash is going to be our kind of more malevolent fairy. So Ash is disruptive, goofball, and is jealous. Ash isn't like, you know... isn't maybe the best person, but I think it'll be fun to play with a little bit of a flawed sim. I think that this very much kind of feels like Fae traits. But I hope that Poppy and Ash don't have too many relationship issues because of these traits. I think it should go fine. And let's take a look at Ash's fairy form. So something to be careful about is whenever you go into the fairy form, just be careful that you don't have clothing synced, because I like having separate outfits for some of Ash's fairy form. So I'm having some issues with the wings not appearing the way that they should. We're going to ignore that. I will definitely talk about that in my review. Hopefully they'll be able to fix it before the game comes out. I will let you know. But I'm excited to get into the gameplay. Let's go ahead and have Ash show her fairy form. Okay, yeah. Her wings are messed up. Okay, I posted the bug in the Discord server. Hopefully we can get some answers about that and they can fix it. But for now, unfortunately, Ash's wings are not going to look good. Also, I haven't had CFE before, so I don't know how common bugs like this are at this stage in the process. I'll probably talk to some of my friends who have more experience having this early access. That is literally an early build. It's not final software. Look at these butterflies. Okay, cute. I will talk to some people about that, see if this is normal or if it seems to be more buggy than usual. I'm hoping that it's just normal. They're still working everything out, and we will see. Okay. So let's go ahead and actually get into the gameplay. Okay, hello, Nadia. Do you want to be my best friend? I don't know why there's so many fairies that just like spawned right there. Really weird. Let's get everyone home though. My Sims are kind of out in the middle of nowhere because I was recording my speed build of this house. We've got a little hobbit house that I made for them. I'm just gonna go into build mode so I can show you a little bit better. Look at my hobbit house. I'm literally so excited. This is not quite a starter home. I definitely have some extra money that they shouldn't have had access to. I'm not exactly sure what the cost of the land that this is on equals, so this could be a little bit more than the amount of starter funds that 4 Sims would have, but it's pretty much a starter home. We'll just call it a starter home. And it's this cute little hobbit house that I built. The back can use some work, but we're kind of out of money. And you can kind of see the inside. We've just got not a bunch of space, because a lot of the space on the lot is taken up by these roofs that I built in to make it look like a hobbit hole. So we've got the living room. We've got the kitchen and dining room, a little nature press, the apothecary table. This is Briar's room with some apothecary storage as well. This is the bathroom. I haven't play tested it, so I hope it works. And this is Poppy and Ash's bedroom. So this is their little house, their little hobbit hole. I'm really proud of it. It honestly took me a while. Oh, let's see. Do we have any lot traits that are new? We have fairy passage. Oh, let's do that. Okay, we've got fairy passage. And we can also do convival. Yeah, for mischief, because I know that my disruptive sim, Ash, is going to be wanting mischief. And I'm not sure what else will be helpful to us right now. So it is 12:17 a.m. and it's time to start. Okay, so first order of business, I want Poppy to become a fairy. Acquire a fairy seedling through foraging, fables, ordering off the computer, or asking a fairy. Plant it to summon Mother Nature, who will guide Poppy through the journey. Okay. Hey, fairy girlfriend, let me read your aura really quick. We also have a luck system. Let's check. Do my Sims have good luck? Okay, yeah. Poppy has good luck. Ash has regular luck. Briar has bad luck. Oh no! That's not ideal. Let's see. Can you maybe study the apothecary table? Let me go ahead and switch her over for the moment to the apothecary aspiration. I think we'll just be doing some aspiration hopping with this sim. Okay, so it seems that Ash's aura is red. Cool, cool, cool. Discuss latest book. Fairy, social. Ask how to become a fairy. Oh, look, we can kind of see Ash's aura is red. That's so funny. Becoming a fairy. Oh, gosh. Not the clumsiness. Poppy is so silly. Becoming a fairy is a magical experience. You'll need a fairy seedling, which can be found through foraging, fables, ordering off the computer, or asking a fairy directly. Okay, but can you give me a seedling? Ask to be woohooed in sky! Okay, let's just go for this. Important priorities first, right? Oh my god! Oh my god, they're so tiny! They're so little! This is wild. Their voices become little too. Oh, look at them! Not, oh my god, not Poppy's sister. Literally, she could look out the window and see this. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Their tiny voices are absolutely sending me. This is ridiculous. They're taking so long! Oh, not the way they land. That's wild. Okay, so we're soulmates now. Joke about tiny home. I don't have tiny living installed on this save. That's so weird. Oh, joke about tiny home because it's fairies, not tiny living. Okay, I get it. I get it. Maybe I can't get a seed from a fairy that's in my household. We could try going foraging. Can you tell me about fables? Oh my god, we're embarrassed from privacy invaded. Is that because we just woohooed out in the open? Because you kind of did that to yourself, Poppy. I don't really know what to tell you. Fairy dust! Oh my gosh, it's rainbow and it's fun. You know what? I want to look at Ash's, like, fairy powers. Oh my gosh, look at the fairy needs. Emotional force, hygiene, energy, fun. So no peeing. So the toilet we have is only going to be for Briar, who is going to stay a human. Oh, by the way, here is Oscar O'Neill, who is Poppy's stepdad and Briar's dad. He is a bookworm, loves the outdoors, and is family oriented. So you can kind of see that he and Poppy bonded over books growing up, and he and Briar bonded over the outdoors. And then here is Maureen Calloway, who is Poppy's mom and Briar's stepmom. She's a self-employed gardener and is also mystical like Poppy, practice makes perfect, and outgoing. And she has a strong relationship with both girls, too. There is just fairy dust abounding. Tease about clumsy non-fairies. Oh, that doesn't feel nice at all. Because my sim is clumsy. That's funny.
Ooks, Zombo Skiba, Zubatube, Lava Zubi.
Poppy doesn't seem that amused. Ash has earned fairy experience and has begun her journey down a path of wonder and magic. She can earn more fairy experience by performing fairy-related interactions, including shrinking and interacting with objects or using fairy abilities. Okay, very cool. So we're working on our little fairy bar, and we're gonna be doing the same thing with Poppy. Let's see if we can go forage, maybe? And why don't you forage as well? Oh my gosh, can all fairies instantly fly? Whoa. And she's just like, she is a novice fairy. She's faint. The fairy ranks are like, oh, it's like faint, glowing, glimmering, brilliant, and radiant. That's cute. Okay, Briar has acquired the natural living skill. Briar's new skill in natural living allows her to fulfill more needs outdoors. It can be challenging at first, but living out in nature becomes easy and comfortable with practice. Okay, so I think we're gonna have Briar sleep outdoors for a while. How is foraging going? We found an apple. That's good. Fairy! Hello, who are you? Briar accidentally disturbed a bug while foraging in the dirt that sprayed her with a foul-smelling liquid. What an unlucky turn of events. Briar smells bad and could really use a shower. Oh, she is stinky. Okay, bud, why don't you go and use this cute shower? Can you not get there? Yeah, this does not look ideal. I'm gonna try to reorganize the bathroom just a little bit in a second. Okay, our bathroom's functional. Let's check in on Poppy. We'll talk about fairy magic. Propose? My goodness. You just were born today. And then I think maybe we'll go out on the town a little bit and maybe work on foraging some stuff for Briar. And why don't you go ahead? Can you craft anything? No. And just go study apothecary. Okay, wow, they're feeling very romantic. Okay, Poppy, let's go forage maybe. Let's check out the neighborhood. Who are you? Let's have a friendly introduction with Tatiana. And it looks like Tatiana's wings are the proper color, so I'm jealous. I feel like I'm seeing double, like we've got some fairy doppelgangers here. Why would I kiss your hands? I don't know you. Ask for fairy seedling. Maybe we should befriend her a little bit more. I might be the type to utilize a gnome's assistant when the house gets a touch unkempt, but who are you to pass any judgment? Not all of us are neat, and what Oberon doesn't know won't hurt him, so keep this between us. Ooh, did I just ask you for tails? Interesting. So Tatiana's using a gnome to keep the house clean, and I think that's fair. Talk about flying. Maybe grant a sacred blessing. Really try to butter her up. Talk about inside of a fairy home. Oh my gosh, I am getting my friendship up so fast. I think that's because of my mystical trait. Why don't you go ahead? Oh, here's another fairy sim. Welcome in. How about you go throw a dance party in the fairy home? Poppy has been gifted a fairy seedling. Very good. Very good. And let's befriend this sim as well. You look like a randomly generated townie if ever I've seen one. Discuss latest book. How is your apothecary skill going? Oh, and Briar wants to catch a fish. So why don't we keep foraging for food? And just work on the nature nomad aspiration. And then that'll hopefully be able to help us make some apothecary cures. We'll just spam some social interactions. Ask if fairies get wing tangles. Not even sure what that would mean. Alright, we've befriended 2 fairy sims. So you can leave now. And we have a fairy seedling. We need to plant the fairy seedling on grassy terrain. Okay, let's plant the fairy seedling right next to the fairy house. I love this giant mushroom. I used a lot of debug landscaping on this build because it's cheaper. But also, I think the debug landscaping in this pack is really cute. Intricate discussion. When talking to fairies, you're guaranteed to have a magical conversation. Oh, that's cute. Soul-bound sillies from feeling close with someone nearby. Aww. The mystical trait's kind of fun. Poppy's about to summon Mother Nature. Yes. Mummy? Maybe Briar should romance Mother Nature. I think that'll be a good idea. Hello? Ask for Mother Nature's charm. Hello. Oh my gosh, Mother Nature, you're beautiful. Oh no. Mother Nature went away before Briar could fall in love. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, you've bestowed my special charm. While Mother Nature's charm is active, Poppy can make her way to Moondrop Springs to complete her metamorphosis. Like, that's really cute. Let's go on to Moondrop Springs. Oh my gosh, you can teleport to Sylvan Glade and Forgotten Grotto. You don't even need level 10 handiness anymore to get to Forgotten Grotto. Whoa. That's fun. That's really fun. Why don't we just go explore the neighborhood? We can take Ash here as well. Maybe Ash can terrorize some Sims or something. Oh, here's a little fairy house. That's cute. Oh, is this the waters? No, I don't think so. This is a beautiful neighborhood. Oh, look at the grass over here. It's gorgeous. Sponge bathe and bathroom. Investigate fairy court documents. Oh my gosh. So this is a fairy court and a bathroom, it would seem. This lot just has like a lake on it. That's kind of funny. There's an apothecary table out here. Wow, there's really everything you need to survive. Okay, so we need to go to Moondrop Springs. I'm just gonna look at the map maybe to try and figure out where Moondrop Springs is. Because I really was thinking it would be an Everdew. Yeah, this looks like this would be Moondrop Springs. So it'll kind of be all the way on the other side. I'm gonna try and see if that's where Moondrop Springs is. Or maybe it's in Spruce Dairy Grove. I'm just gonna check one more time in Everdew and then we'll go check out Spruce Dairy Grove and see if the springs are there. I found it. All right, my sim is running barefoot. You can see this adorable frog tattoo. I'm obsessed. Okay. Become a fairy. Become a fairy. Become a fairy. Let's ask Moondrop Springs how it's feeling first. I think that's just polite. Look at you go! Fire hazard? Briar started a fire because of her bad luck? Oh, this is horrible. Briar is having horrible luck. Why don't you go take a shower? It doesn't help that we have a horrible stove. We can't afford to replace it. And Moondrop Springs is feeling bored. Put your phone away. You are here like in the home of fairies. Put your phone away. I'm feeling bored. Oh, I'm bored. Every week I get so inspired for a new week, only to remember I'm but a body of water that can't actually do much except create fairies. When Moondrop Springs is bored, Sims can bottle bored emotion potions. Oh. That's really cool. So Moondrop Springs changes emotions at noon and midnight. But on Saturdays, it's naturally happy all day. Me too. Oh, Briar has a fear of fire. That's not ideal for us. Okay, let's become a fairy. No, you don't like video games. You like becoming a fairy. Do it now. Oh my gosh! Look at it! This is so cool. Metamorphosis! Fairy life awaits. With wings aflutter and emotions swirling, Poppy has been welcomed into the Fae. Speaking of wings fluttering, Mother Nature thought those would fit Poppy's personality, but since beauty's in the eye of the beholder, Poppy is welcome to find something more fitting if she chooses. That's cute. And these wings are pretty good. I definitely think I want pink, maybe yellow wings for Poppy. Alright, I'm just unlinking our forms. Okay, so now my wings they do look significantly different than how they looked, like, outside. Oh my gosh, these tiny wings are so stinking cute. What the heck? Adorable. Will your wings be less broken now? No. It's just on you. That's really annoying. Alright, let's turn you into a fairy, Poppy. First of all, ears. Fairy ears, 100%. I think 100% of the time I'll have to make her regular ears be fairy-y too. Sharp, horrifying fairy teeth? No, thank you, actually. I don't want those. I'll just take regular teeth. Thanks. Oh my god, wait, the faces are so scary, but really cool. These weren't showing up for me the other day when I was in Create a Sim. Girl, what happened to your wings? Wings are bugged. Cute. I also think I might want to make her skin pink when she's a fairy, but maybe not. Oh wait, this is cool though. I wish that we had more fairy dresses because I kind of feel like I'm already running out of clothes and I've only of unique fairy clothes to wear and I've only made 2 fairies. I definitely think that the Realm of Magic clothes will be good as supplements, but I do think it might be difficult to make unique fairies. I'll kind of have to wait and see what it feels like once I've got all of the other packs as well as fairies when we have regular early access roll around, but for now it definitely does feel limiting. My sim is so cute! Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, look at my sim. She was a fairy. So, we're a fairy. Oh, there is a weird, flickering on the pond. But let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, I can fly places! Go on. Oh my god, wait! Why can't this be my life? I want to be you! Okay, let's change into our secondary everyday outfit. Oh my god, you're so cute! Okay, and let's instantly fly home. And what's going on with you? You are just having a bad time. You are washing the fire off of your body, aren't you? Well, you don't really need to cook. You can just eat an apple. What's this? Oh, Faye fan bell. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I can put this on the middle of the table and it'll be a nice decoration. It won't slot on the middle of the table. Oh, here it goes. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I can't slot this anywhere if I have the Faye fan bell. I'll put this in my household inventory. Put that there. Sell this for 44 simoleons. We're rich now. And I'll keep the flower press there. Okay, good stuff. So we've got a bunch of fairy dust. I'm not exactly sure what I can do with that. I'm gonna try, you know what? Once Briar gets out of the shower, I am going to try and absorb her bored emotion. And then why are you uncomfortable? Jealous pangs. Oh no. Well, maybe you can just come sit in here, be around your partner. And you'll hopefully be less jealous. Is this better? Okay, and you have looming dread, so can we absorb this emotion? No, that might make us unbalanced. We'll absorb this emotion from Briar as Ash. So the balance system, I think, has to do with, absorbing emotion can make you unbalanced, and other things like not taking care of yourself, staying in a good mood will help you feel balanced. Look at these effects. They look kind of cool. Not the burned stove in the background. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, wait, my sim is gonna go play in the sink. I heard about this. And I think this helps your hygiene as well. So, Poppy's hygiene should be going up. It is. That is so funny. And how are you doing over here? Are you still having jealous pangs? Yeah, you are. And you're spillover scared. Oh, no. Well, that's not ideal. Why don't you goof around? Oh my god, wait, create fairy propaganda? Absolutely. And are you just continuing to have a good time? Shrink and play is so funny. Wow. Oh my god, not I think Briar was just upset by my fairy propaganda. I can't see why. You're living with 2 fairies. Okay, what are you gonna do out here? Oh, why don't you throw a dance party? And you are in a much better mood now. So that's good. We need a lemon. We already have 1 lemon. Why, yeah, why don't you go keep on foraging? Oh, we're tense. Growing apart from being a plant lover, not socializing with plants. Oh, no. Oh, you have a plant in here. Don't worry. Compliment on photosynthesis skills. Okay, go talk to your little plant friend. Tell plant they're your favorite. You only have one plant, so. Okay, we're happy now. Compliment on photosynthesis skills. Copy, yeah, check in on your sister. Discuss favorite emotion. That's a good one. I think it's interesting they went with like emotions-based fairies. I guess it makes sense because emotions are a really big part of The Sims. But I was kind of... that wasn't necessarily the direction I thought they were going to go in. Or would have like been most excited about. But I haven't played with it very much yet, so... It could be super fun. Just don't know. Are you still feeling jealous? No, you're just spillover scared. Can't you discuss favorite authors? Propose? We're not ready for that yet. You guys need to be in like a really cute background before you propose. Oh yeah, throw a fairy dance party. Alright, they became best friends, which is really cute. I want to have them go and work on their aspiration, but they're not really cooperating with me. Why is the dance party not working? Can you throw a dance party? Oh, it's inaccessible is why. How about now? Oh, there they go! Oh, this is kind of amazing. They're having such a good time. Oh, no, you should not be sleeping in here. You should be sleeping outside. You prefer it. That's what you're all about. Okay, how did that go? Let's just go ahead. We'll go to bed. It's quite late. Everyone go to sleep and we can throw another fairy dance party in the morning. Oh, Ash definitely needs some more emotional force. I want to turn auto lights on just because I prefer to play with it. Helps me know where to focus on. Okay, so Briar's still sleeping. Natural living level 2. She can now directly summon a privy bush outdoors for bladder relief. Gain hunger by gulping down any of the fish she acquired. No cooking involved. She can also now intentionally forage for food. Okay. That's cool. I wonder how many levels the natural living skill has. Level 9, at least, so 10 levels. That's what it sounds like, so that's good. Oh, and we can unlock foraging for apothecary ingredients with a higher apothecary skill. That's cool. I think I want to have Briar go and fish. Okay, so we do need to take a shower, though. We are a little bit stinky, but everything else we can accomplish while being outdoors. And I think the fairies will just go ahead and wake up. First thing, throw a fairy dance party. That's what you gotta do when you wake up and you're a fairy, I guess. I will say I am disappointed by the aspirations that I have seen so far. Like, the fairy aspiration very much seems like it is just a fairy tutorial. This isn't surprising. This is what they've done with aspirations for years now. But I feel like one of the most rewarding aspirations I've played with, like the most fun to do, is the secret grilled cheese aspiration. And it has wild things, like eat a grilled cheese in space, talk to the Grim Reaper about grilled cheese, some things that are actually kind of harder to do. And just more interesting and like more thematic almost. And I just wish that was the case with more aspirations, and I wish they would lean into that direction a little bit more and maybe have an aspiration that is a tutorial for the pack if they really, really want to, but have an aspiration that's like fairy romance. And some of the items are like woohoo with Spruce Almighty and like woohoo with Mother Nature or something like that. And other, I don't know, interesting things that are a little bit more difficult, like talk to a fairy ghost or something. I don't know. I just wish they put a little more thought into aspirations. It seems like that's something they haven't done for a while. Ooh, look at your little fairy outfit. Oh my god. Wait, they're so cute. Whoa, look at my sim. You're gorgeous. Just a dance party at 7:50 a.m. Just a little 8 a.m. dance party. No big deal. No big deal at all. How are you doing in here? You're going to the bathroom. Well, you know, you could just summon a privy bush outside. And then why don't you forage for food? You know when you don't start a fire? When you're not cooking. This is like Briar's naturalist origin story, this burning stove right here. That's so funny. All right, how was that? Oh, we have an ability point. Okay. Ash gains a small amount of emotional force from mischief and mean socials. Oh my gosh. You could be so mean. I think maybe we should do... Oh, do I want to sway emotion? Or do I want... I want ailments. Bring a gnome to life. Oh my gosh. We probably have to give people ailments so that Briar can cure them, right? And we also have an ability point. Warm force gain. Poppy gains a small amount of emotional force from friendly, romantic, or funny socials. Adopt the inner social butterfly to emotionally recharge when interacting positively with other Sims. I think for now, I want to go with Sway Another's emotion because Briar's having a really hard time recently, and I think I want to help her out. We're a loyal sister, that's for sure. Let's see. Fairy, Sway Briar's emotion. Let's give Happy fairy influence. Or maybe focused, energized, confident. We want Briar to be confident when she's going out and doing her fun foraging stuff today. We're a very nice fairy sister. Why is this sparkling? Maybe shake for fairy dust. Their little giggles being so high-pitched is so funny. That tickles me. Okay, you definitely need to regenerate emotional force. And, oh, my sim does too. And no, you're not gonna make a garden salad. You have a perfectly good basil in your inventory. And you can just go fish. It's like not that hard. Now I just need to find a fishing spot. I know I saw one earlier. I wish that you could fish in this river. I think that would be so cute. But there was a fishing spot on one of like the lots around here. Okay, well, I have not been able to locate a fishing spot. We're gonna go home and maybe we'll do another fairy dance party. And I guess I will just have them go fish somewhere else. That is really strange. It seems like that pond is intended to be fishable, but it just isn't. A strange lot. It's weird that that pond isn't just like in the world. Okay, actually, we need to be regenerating our emotional force a little bit. How do I do this? So evidently fairies will die if they don't have enough emotional force, which is wild. I think that we should work on this. Let's go ahead and absorb emotion from Briar. Oh, Briar didn't like that at all. Oh, I guess I should have probably asked. Did a pixie just come by? Wait, why am I being influenced by a fairy? Where'd you come from? That's kind of messed up. Okay. Oh, look. Wow, you regenerated your emotional force really fast. Okay, well, that's good. Why don't we go ahead and have another dance party? Yeah, and why doesn't Nadia join us? That'll be fun. Yeah, join the fairy party. Oh my gosh, we're almost to another point. Oh, that's really exciting. Yeah. Oh, Nadia, welcome. I love her outfit and her wings are so cute. Oh, it's so fun when they shrink down. Oh my gosh, that just makes me so happy. I wanted fairies to shrink so bad. Okay, so we have completed the first part of a fairy's journey. We need to reach the glimmering rank, what rank is that? The middle rank. Okay, so we're like a fourth of the way there. So not too bad. Why don't we hug Briar? Share personal life goals. Aww. What does hangry mean? Is that like a question we could ask from being a fairy? Oh my gosh, get a room, you two. That is very romantic-y book of them, though. Why are you making out in front of your sister? Pretend to be interested in non-fairy sim traditions. Oh my gosh, you've been a fairy. You've been a fairy for all of like one day. Oh, we got a sentiment. That's good. All right, shake for fairy dust. Do you wish you could fly? Why don't we go ahead and plant some stuff? We'll plant one thing because that's all we can afford in this planter. And there's a glitch, I think, with the aspiration for the naturopath, where you can it only counts for the aspiration if you harvest it from a planter box. So that is why I'm harvesting it I'm going to make sure I can harvest it from a planter box. But we can go ahead and plant some other things. I have to run. I will keep recording this probably tomorrow or later tonight. So I'll see you then. Hello, it's the next day. I'm wearing the same shirt for continuity. And let's go ahead and continue on with fairies. So I think I want to work on catching a fish and maybe foraging for food. So first we'll just water everything. Okay, so we've got our plants watered. Let's go ahead and travel with the family to another neighborhood in Innisgreen because I think there should be fishing spots there. So let's go to the coast of Otmore. I'm really curious to see what's up. Let's go to the gnome exhibit. Okay. Oh, I'm really excited to check this out. This looks really fun. All right, Poppy and Ash. I might have them put their fairy forms away just to blend in a little bit better. Okay. Oh, your wings disappeared. That is a bug that they've been having. How's our needs? Our emotions? Ooh. Ash needs some more emotional force, so we can go and maybe like steal emotion from somebody. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is a really cute little museum. Okay, hello. Serving up these books on a platter. But as much as I want Briar to go in there and hang out with all the gnomes, I really want to go find a fishing spot. Oh, here we have the Giant's Causeway. I really wish that it was interactable at all. Like you could go over here and maybe fish or something. That is a little bit sad, but at least we can see it in the background, I guess. Here we have, okay, we've got a historical monument. Surely there must be fishing nearby. Here we go. Oh, you can buy fish and you can also read Captain's Quarters policies. Let's go over there. And, oh, Mortimer Goth. Actually, Ash, I think this will be a good person for you to steal the emotions of. Go ahead, just friendly introduction. Oh, I thought you were going to be Spruce Almighty. But no, Spruce Almighty wears a better outfit. Where is everybody? Why do they keep leaving? Introduce yourself to people. What? They just keep disappearing. Oh my god, can you stop making out with your girlfriend? The Captain's Quarters prioritizes supplying Inniscreen with top-tier fish. To support this mission, any sim who chooses to sell fish at Captain's Quarters will receive extra simoleons as a thank you for selling great or excellent quality fish. Okay, I'm really excited to try a rags to riches with this pack. I think that's gonna be really fun. Okay, so why don't you catch some fish? You need to for your aspiration. So let's keep it going. Maybe you could earn us some simoleons as well. Okay, Ash, have you literally introduced yourself to anybody? Let's give bad balance advice. Throw off Joffrey's balance. We're rude. Oh, it's Todd. I wanted to meet Todd. I think we're gonna go there next. Maybe tomorrow in game, because he lives in the other neighborhood in Inniscreen. Wow, Jeffrey did not like us throwing off his balance. I don't understand why. Let's go ahead and give him an ailment. Oh, let's give him Greeny Meanie, so that we can absorb his emotions. Okay, so absorbing his emotions should help the angry emotion. I'm not sure if because the emotion is from a ailment, if it will actually take away the angry emotion. Oh, actually, this might be bad for us. Because we might get some spillover. Interesting. Someone witnessed Ash using fairy powers on the coast of Otmore. This is frowned upon by the Fairy Council due to the region's complex history with magic. If Ash is witnessed again in this neighborhood, she'll be sanctioned by the Fairy Council and lose her daily fairy dust ration privilege at the Mossvale Fairy Hub. Okay, wait a second. Stop absorbing emotion. Okay, oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Ash is in trouble. Wow, sentiment gain. Thanks for making my day feel so much better. Ash feels close to Joffrey from good times and happy memories. Yeah, thank you for feeding me with your emotions. Ash needs to be careful. If she continues to absorb emotions that are too powerful, she will become overloaded. Okay, no more absorbing emotions. That's fine. And how's fishing going? Have we got any fish? No, we haven't. We have not. It's fun seeing a boat in the background. I really want a boat pack. Oh my gosh, can you imagine like a boats and trains pack? I want trains. I'm kind of in a train phase. I've been watching a lot of train YouTube videos like overnight sleeper train vlogs. Really been enjoying it. No, keep going fishing. What are you doing? Oscar, what's up? Hey, Poppy, I've been thinking of getting a new job. No, writing is your passion. I don't think you should do it. Really? I guess I should stay in my lane after all. You are not going to get a new career after I cheated to level you up to like level 7 or 8 of the writer career for story purposes. Come on, man. Come on. Wow, Briar is not having good luck with these fish. Oh, I want to check out the new collections too. And I think the collections tab is super updated, so it's a lot easier to see what collections you've completed. Whoa, wait, have we found all of these? Oh, we must have level 2 of the apothecary skill. That's why these work. How are my fairy sims doing? Oh, they're just having a nice little date here at the gnome exhibit. Oh, are you having a great time, Ash? So evidently, I read that disruptive sims can like disrupt plants. I wonder if that comes with higher level mischief skill. Maybe we can work on getting our mischief skill up. Ask for magic bean. Oh my god, you're a plant sim? Hello, that's why you're green.
I am.
I'm sorry, I'm just not in the right emotion to give me any beans. Try getting me into emotion like playful, sad, and comfortable, flirty, or confident first before asking for a magic bean. Okay. Oh, you're angry. You are angry. Oh, Briar caught a fish. Okay, well, no magic bean for us, but that's okay. I'm just trying to see what else we can do. Oh, we could go shopping for groceries. Let's go do that. Oh, there's also the gnome. Attempt to kick, great gnome. That's not nice. That's not very nice at all. How is our fish? Is it a good quality fish? Oh, it's excellent. Sell it and then go pee. 22 simoleons? I'm not sure how much we would have got for that otherwise. Oh, wait. How do you have to get... Oh, you have to go kind of far to get down there. Let's see. Is there any closer grass? Yeah, why don't you... Summon a privy bush right here. Should we get any... Okay, this is all expensive and we don't have that much money, so I'm actually not going to buy any groceries. I don't think. Oh, you're in the rabbit hole. That's kind of fun. I know some people will definitely be disappointed that these things are rabbit holes, and I completely understand. I feel like I have mixed feelings about whether or not I think that being rabbit holes is bad or good. I tend to feel like the non-rabbit hole activities we have just take so long that I don't really mind rabbit holes as like additional things that are not like, you know, the main feature of packs, to just add a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna be a little privacy. Add a little bit more immersion to a world, into a pack. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I kind of expected her to go into the bush, like how it works with the other pea bushes, but I guess it makes sense that that wouldn't be what it is because it's a whole entire new skill and a new feature for this pack. Oh no, harsh relief from low natural living skill. So we're tense. We don't know if it was a bug bite. We got like a bug bite or a thorn. We haven't figured out how to avoid the pokes and scrapes of her improvised all natural restroom practice makes perfect. True that. And we're embarrassed because we were peeing around all these Sims. That's not ideal. But why don't we keep on fishing? Oh yeah, you can go read some books. That'll be fun for you. And we're tense from impending overload, so what if we just like went home? You should just go home, I think, Ash. You need to go rest. Actually, no, Ash, don't go home. You need to befriend fairy Sims. But there are not that many fairy Sims here. Invite over to current lot. I know you're stinky right now, but that's okay. Why don't you sponge bathe in the restroom really quick? If you haven't introduced yourself to this guy, how do you know them? Friendly introduction. So what does it mean that we're impending overload? Ash tried to absorb another Sim's emotion, but it was too strong to remove. The emotional force she got back feels wrong. If Ash continues to absorb emotions which are too powerful, she may get overloaded. I kind of want to see that. Oh, we caught an apple. How fun. And we're bored. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, we have another ability point. Ooh. I feel like we should get warm force gain at some point here. Let's get nature nurture first, I think. Actually, wait, no. I want warm force gain. Then we can get the plant one next, but I want to let Briar gain a little bit of gardening skill first. I would like to catch like one more fish, maybe. We just caught a camera? Wow, okay, that's actually only 85 simoleons, but that's kind of fun. We'll try to catch one more. Briar, where are your friends here? Why don't you just talk to them? Discuss neighborhood changes in Everdo. Yeah. Let's just stargaze. That'll be good. Can we not stargaze? Emotionally starving? What do you mean? Here, I'm gonna give you some fairy dust, Ash. Regenerate emotional force. Hopefully no one is in here seeing this. Discuss wing coloration. Yeah, that's nice. Have you caught another fish? What's taking you so long? Okay, I give up. Why don't you just sell the fish that you caught? Is it closed? Oh, it's closed. Okay. Let's all just go home. Okay, you should just sleep here, I think. Poppy, why don't you go take a shower? And I don't want you to use this because I want Ash to regenerate emotional force inside here first. No, don't sleep. You need to regenerate emotional force much more than you need to sleep at this point. Oh, you also need to regenerate emotional force. I think maybe we need another fairy house. Unless, I don't think you can use it at the same time as someone else, can you? I actually haven't tried this. No, you cannot. Okay, we need another fairy house. I don't know if we can afford it. How much does it cost? 500 simoleons. Okay, let's go ahead and use our fairy dust to regenerate emotional force real quick. Okay, that got us a little bit, but it'll be good for now. Okay, and we got more fairy dust. Can we recharge emotional force again? Yeah. And Briar, why don't we... I'll just set this stuff up for planting when everybody wakes up. So I think that this is what Briar will eat when she wakes up. Because I'm pretty sure Sims with the natural living skill... Oh, okay, hi. I just wanted to... these plants elsewhere. It is interesting having to navigate this completely like new need that will kill them easily. I do want to see the emotional force death, but I want to wait. I want to wait a bit first. Oh, we have another ability point already? Oh, this is for Ash. Okay. Let's get Wicked Force gain. Okay, good morning. You are very dirty. Okay, you're very dirty. I don't think that we have anywhere natural to bathe right now. That's okay. We can, first I want to plant some things. We're filthy. Oh no, Briar did not like that one bit, but it's better than starting a fire. And Briar does have a fear of fire. No rhyme intended. So you are still sleepy, so I'm just, no, you have to sleep outside again. This is what you want out of life. We need to get your skill up. That's for sure. Wait, I'm confused about how we unlocked those level 2 apothecary ingredients in our collections. You see, we have in-a-screen ingredients that are found. They're unlocked at level 2 of the skill. We only have level 1 of the skill. Okay, you can wake up. You don't need to keep sitting out here anymore. And why don't you have a quick meal or drink? Or, oh, you can cook together with everybody. Make a nice garden salad. You don't need a stove for that. Nope, you don't. Oh, you have an ability point too. Exciting. We'll have, yeah, enchant plant. So nurture nature. Through Poppy's magic, plants become watered with no weeds or bugs, while animals are cured of any illness and become very happy. All right, magic channeled through fairies' affinity with nature has powerful results. I'm excited to check out that cross-pack interaction once we have like the normal version. What is everybody waiting to cook because you're still asleep? Like, what's going on? Maybe I'm just gonna reset them all. Okay, let's just try cooking instead. Okay, that worked. So the cook together with is broken. It might be because they don't have enough counters. Oh, and you also have to pee, so that's not ideal. I'll let you do that after you eat. This salad, Briar, it's all yours. These fairies do not have to eat at all. Briar feels like luck was against her. She tried her best, but surely Briar could have made something better if it weren't for her bad luck. Oh no. Briar's really having a hard time. Briar made the worst, like, this is the worst salad I've ever seen in my life. That's disgusting. I'm gonna say, you're having really, really bad luck. What if, let's just, here, are you still, you're not close to being overloaded anymore. Let's just go ahead and absorb this emotion. All right, do you feel a lot better? Yeah, you've got bad aftertaste, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and forage a bit for food. Nurture nature. That didn't take too much emotional force. That's good. Yeah, you can like fitness. Sure, I don't mind. I want to go check out the Mossvale Fairy Hub. Is that what this is? Is it that like big bathroom thing? Yeah, I think it's this. Ooh, collect daily fairy dust ration. Yeah. Collect daily fairy dust ration. Collect daily fairy dust ration. How is foraging going for you? Oh, you know what? We should become a naturopath. I do want to have Briar work on that career. Ash has collected her daily fairy dust ration. The Fairy Council thanks Ash for responsible fairy dust usage and invites her to return for more in 24 hours. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I want Poppy to investigate fairy court documents and maybe learn about Everdew history. Okay, Ash, you can go introduce yourself to this Fairy Council liaison. Oh, you're very uncomfortable. Acquire a fable. According to some old fairy court documents, it seems like Mother Nature and Garden Pal went through a heart-wrenching romantic separation after the Gnome Wars. Something to do with Garden Pal starting a deeply misled gnome rebellion to prove their devotion. They say that it's always with the best intentions that the worst work is done. Oh no! Oh, let's go look at this board. Oh, hi, fairy. Hello. Ooh! Stubborn misfortune. A family who owned everything in the world had not finished grabbing their share, and the Sims, you should know, up in their chateau had money to spend without care. Now Jeffrey thought schools, but dear Nancy thought pools should become their next big endeavor. But they both had such pride and could not decide on just whose idea was more clever. Okay, so we need to ask fairies for an item to deliver? Ask fairies for an item to deliver. We try to see if fairies have an an item to deliver? So we have stubborn misfortune fable. Ask a fairy for a moody shrub seed and then deliver item. Okay. So Briar has entered the naturopath career as an intern. So that's good. Let's go ahead and see if I can get a moody shrub seed from you. Work on assignment. Use revitalize needs on 3 Sims. Okay. Yeah, Briar, you can get a head start on that assignment. Ask for a moody shrub seed. We might want to make our relationship just a little bit higher. Let's gossip about neighbors a little bit. Side joke. We're buttering over on up a little bit. Let's real quick learn what Poppy figured out about the history of Everdew. It began after Mother Nature used the full moon's powers to pour her emotions into Moondrop Springs, and the spring was left forever enchanted with a mind of its own. From there, Moondrop Springs served as the birthplace of fairies, whereby the raw emotions of Mother Nature, the springs and fairies in tandem, naturally evolved into the fantastical forest seen today. That's cool. Poppy has ascended to become a rank 2 glowing fairy and received a fairy ability point. She now has access to abilities like Bottle Emotions, Manifest Seed, and Fairy Insight. That's exciting. Let's see if this guy will give us a Moody Seed. Looking for this? I'd be happy to give it to you for a price. No. Good luck. I don't have any money. Let's tell a funny story, maybe goof around. I think Poppy would be better at this because Poppy wants to be friendly. Let's get Poppy a fable too. Innisgreen's local fablists. Meet our local fabulist Sims. Asking to hear their fables will be easy. Earning the endings will take some work. Heed their requests and their full story will reveal itself, along with fabulous rewards. Oh, Spruce Almighty's the garden pal. Oh my god, Spruce Almighty led the Gnome Rebellion. I'm shook. Okay, do we have any fablists around? Where did the Fairy Council liaison go? Oh, there you are. I should probably let Ash take this one on, or maybe I shouldn't. I can just let Ash give up on doing the fable, because low-key it's Poppy's job. Ash's job is to be mean to people. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're a mystical fairy. I don't really want to be nice to you either. Why don't you create some fairy propaganda too? Acquire a fable. Hello? Okay, so this is the same one that Ash is working on, so I think we'll just let Poppy do it. Oh, we need to ask a fairy for small critter bones. Okay, let's invite Tatiana over. Do you think I can ask Ash for the item? I feel like that would be way too, like, much of a cheese. Yeah, Oscar, you can come over and hang out. Oh my god, wait, I can just ask Ash. Bad reception from using phone while off the grid. Oh, we're off the grid? I didn't even know that. Hi. Hello. Can you give me small critter bones? Ash, maybe you should absorb the angry moodlet of your girlfriend, actually. Okay, so she got some impending overload, but I think that was worth it to get Poppy's emotion away. Or wait, oh my god, it didn't even work. Can you influence your own emotion? No, you can't. Let's go to the springs, maybe. Oh, you look kind of angry. Are you angry today? Ask Moondrop Springs how it's feeling. I'm feeling angry! Grr, I just feel like no one understands me. I feel big feelings all the time, and yet no one asks me about it. Well, you just did. Thanks for that. This happens every Tuesday. I really do unpack these feelings. Alas! Ask to change emotional state to maybe to happy? Please, 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 please. Okay, Mother Nature's deep emotional connection to the Moondrop Springs allows her to change its emotional state when called upon. Befriending Mother Nature will make her more receptive to changing the Moondrop Springs emotions. Okay, well that's good to know. Let's maybe get another fable from you. We're only gonna be angry for another 40 minutes, so... Oh, the Fabulist has no fables at this time. Okay, we could ask for small critter bones, though. Sorry, I don't have what you're looking for. Oh no. Poor Poppy is so clumsy. I guess it's good for her to fly everywhere then. Ask for small critter bones? I don't have what you're looking for. Okay. Fly instantly here. We also have another fairy ability point. Forager, Fae, and Duplicate Harvestable. We have a higher chance of finding more ingredients while foraging, and we gain access to the Duplicate Harvestable ability. Oh, okay. Benevolent Absorber. Poppy gains extra emotional force when absorbing negative emotions. Yeah, I like that. I want that. We need to have more fun, so why don't we have a little party? And let's see if any of them have the little critter bones that we need. Oh, our dad is here as well. Hi, Dad. Let's see, self-deprecating joke. Talk about favorite plant child. We're really not doing well. What is wrong with these Sims? What is wrong? Why are you leaving? Dad! Oh, you're scared. Scared fairy influence. The power of a fairy has influenced Briar O'Neill's emotions. Who did this? That's really rude. Okay, I'm gonna help you, Briar. I'm gonna help you out. Fairy... absorb emotion. I think we might get, like, risk of overload from this, but here, let's go ahead and help you out. Or we could sway Briar's emotion. We don't need to absorb emotion right now, so let's just sway Briar's emotion to confident. That did take a lot of emotional force, but that's okay. What does hangry mean? Dad, what does hangry mean? I forgot. Ooh, Ash has an ability point too. Let's go ahead and sway emotions so that we can make Sims feel nice emotions that we can absorb. Okay, I want to use fairy dust to enchant 3 items, but I'm not exactly sure what that means. Enchant plant. Oh, let's do it. Enchanted plants. Poppy just enchanted her first plant. While enchanted, Sims don't need to worry about watering, weeding, or spraying their plants. Enchanted plants will also mature and evolve faster, but watch out, enchanted plants might attract pixies that Sims will need to shoo away before they are able to interact with plants again. Okay. Kind of fun. My Sims really need to make some money. So for Blake's naturopath career, we need to revitalize needs on 3 Sims. So let's try this. Okay, good. Oh, good.
Oh,
Breathing exercises. That's nice. I bet this has a cooldown, but I'm gonna check. Oh my gosh, no, I think it might only have a cooldown per sim. Now go revitalize your sister's needs. I'm really hoping this will give us some money. Although it probably won't for another like 12 hours, but that's okay. Hey Dad, wanna come hang out for a second? I'll revitalize your needs, I promise. Oscar will be right over. Hi, Oscar! Growing fairy. Ash ascended to become a rank 2 glowing fairy. Very good, very good. Where did I just get $162 from? Oh, was it from this work from home assignment? Nice. Very, very nice. And why don't you go ahead and use a privy bush back here? Oh, he's focused, but I don't want to eat his emotions if he's happy. That's what Ash is for. But we can just be nice to get our emotional force back. That's good. That's, yeah. Use the privy bush. How's your natural living skill? We're on level 3. That's not bad. And how are you doing? Let's get malicious absorber. We gain extra emotional force when absorbing positive emotions. Let's go ahead and just, hey Oscar, I'm just gonna absorb your emotions. I hope that's okay. Let's read your aura. It's also 9 p.m. so you should probably leave. Oh my god, we have another ability point. I feel like we're progressing pretty fast. Fairy insight. Poppy can read personal information from the minds of other Sims. Wait, that's really fun. Let's go with bodily motion. A natural healer, green is deeply connected to wellness and health. You definitely make those around you feel safe and heard. Oh my god, that is so true. Wait, that's really cute. Oscar has a green aura. Oscar, you should probably go home. I'll let you sleep a little bit inside, and then you should go outside and sleep for your free natural living skill. Harsh relief from low natural living skill. Soon that won't be us anymore. Maybe at level 5. I wonder when that will go away when using a privy bush. Did you take a bath? Oh, you did. Good. Very good. 1 Sim is asleep inside the house. All right. Reach natural living level 4. Nature's benefits grow for Briar. When using the privy bush, she stays cleaner and loses less hygiene. At this level of skill, Briar finds bathing in natural water kind of fun, even if a bit uncomfortable at times. Napping on benches is also a little nicer than before. Oh, I guess I could have been napping on benches this whole time, instead of just like straight up sleeping on the ground. Interesting. And you know, you're up early. It's 3 a.m. Do we still have bad luck? We do. Hopefully we can get Ash to influence luck at some point. Well, let's try cooking again. We'll make just a little garden salad. And everybody's balanced. I haven't had issues with balance so far. We've got work in 3 hours, so I think I'll just have us practice apothecary-ing while we wait for work to start. And how about you go ahead and wake up from your fairy nap. Shake for fairy dust. Oh my god, we have so much fairy dust. Let's go ahead and enchant this plant. And we'll enchant the plantain tree as well. And now we just need to reach our glimmering fairy rank and we'll have completed this aspiration. I'm gonna try and see if we can get our apothecary level up. Let's purchase some basic ingredients. We need a lemon for simoleon fever cure. Okay. Just think this might be better for getting our skill up a little bit. And I wonder when these plants will become harvestable. Oh, let's consult with the cosmos. I don't know what that will do. How is your emotional force doing? It's quite good. Let's ask Poppy to absorb. Oh, we could ask Poppy to absorb the flirty emotion. Actually, wait, we could ask Ash to absorb our emotion because Ash likes doing. Oh, let's ask for small critter bones first. And Briar reached apothecary level 2, which is great. We can search for apothecary ingredients now. That's really good. And Briar, how's your aspiration going? We want to forage for apothecary ingredients, so let's do that. And we're gonna go to work because I just kind of want one less sim to worry about for a little while. So I think I'm just gonna have Briar go into work today. Oh my gosh, wait, cute outfit. The naturopath career outfit is cute. Okay, go have fun. Have fun at work. First day of work. Can you ask Poppy to absorb your emotion? Ash does not have an emotion which is strong, which can be absorbed, or her emotion is too strong. Oh, okay. Hello? Dude, what are you doing here? Ellery. Hello? I just got fairy influence, okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and try and work on getting our small critter bones. You know, I could throw up a fairy dance party with people, and I could have them all come over and see if they have what we need. Come on, everybody. It's dance party time. No one came over to my dance party. Let's try again. Ask for small critter bones. You have those? Sorry, I don't have what you're looking for. What about you? They're going in there for a dance. I guess that's fine, because I did invite them over for that. Oh, is Ash being a little bit of a jerk right now? Scare Ash! That's rude. Sorry, I don't have what you're looking for. Why does no one have what I'm looking for? Come on, people! Let's go visit the mystical besties household. See if any of them have small critter bones. Oh my gosh, wait, were you in the trailer? Hello? Hello, is anybody home? Oh wait, this build is really cute. Oh my gosh. I'm jealous. I was not able to make a super cute interior like this because I had to make I was making a starter home for my Sims, or at least a, 90% starter home. Okay, I don't think anyone else is home right now, so that sucks. Hey, oh, some fairies are here. Okay, instantly fly here. Let me ask everybody if they have small critter bones. Yes, I will pay you 50 simoleons for this. We unlocked the small critter bones entry in our notebook. It's best not to think about where these come from, circle of life and all that. Small critter bones are very useful ingredients in apothecary crafting. They can be found while foraging for apothecary ingredients or purchased from Apothecary Todd's Cures and Elixirs Market Stall in the Spruceberry Grove neighborhood of Innisgreen, as long as it's in stock. Small critter bones can also be purchased from an apothecary table upon reaching level 10 of the apothecary skill. Nice. We did it. Let me go see the liaison and give her the item so that I can get the next part of the fable. I want to change my outfit. I cannot stand being in this swimsuit anymore. Hello. Hello. I have a delivery to make. How do I make the delivery? Trade item, maybe? How disappointing. You carry nothing worthy of trade. The children of Fae would not be fond of anything in your pockets. Rude. How about, oh, deliver. There we go. It's showing up now. Have we got 222 simoleons? Unlocked a motion potion notebook entry. Fable completed. Okay, so they couldn't decide on whether to focus on on pools or schools. And so Jeffrey got sneaky and Nancy got cheeky. Their plans they both secretly smother. A password reset for the bank account's net was surely to foil the other. But they could not expect the login to get wrecked, and now neither could get any money. So instead of rapport, they're seemingly poor and nobody won, which is funny. Wait, that's really fun. This is cool. I usually don't read the notebook entries very much, but I like all the rhyming. Can I cure your ailment? It kind of looks like you have an ailment right now. Or wait, I think actually only Ash can do that. Cure ailment, there you go. I'll be nice to you.
No. Tashibi.
Oh, I don't know if... Oh, that did work! Care has been cured of her ailment. Very good. Oh my god, wait. Her name is Karen. Like Karen? It's kind of funny. Hello. It is once again the next day. I put my uniform back on for continuity. I've only been wearing this like while I'm filming, so I swear it's not getting dirty and gross. I'm pretending. I'm cosplaying that I filmed this all in one go, okay? I want to get another fable, I think. Maybe we could get a fable from somebody else. You know what? I kind of want to go to Innisgreen. Although I think it would make sense to go there once Briar is back home from work. And she's at work until 5. But I guess we could go to Innisgreen twice. It doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to go to Innisgreen with Poppy. I don't really feel like dealing with another sim at the moment. So let's go to Whistling Thistle Gardens. I think that'll be good. Okay, so here we are in Innisgreen. There's a plant shop. There's also a used bookstore. I really want to go over there. And then I think, is this... Oh yeah, this is Apothecary Todd Attenberry. Sorry, Todd. Not Tom. Let's go purchase used books first, though. I'm gonna just instantly fly here. I love that. It feels kind of OP, because you just have to become a fairy, and becoming a fairy is super easy. But I guess the whole emotional force thing is a good balancing factor, because it is a bit annoying, but you can just sleep in a fairy house. Let's get... Someone put their homework in the used bookstore. Oh my god. I'm currently looking for a fantasy book. Oh, we can start reading this. Oh, it's supernatural romance. Perfect. This is the classic that started it all. Supernatural romance at best. Darla must decide between a bad boy vampire and a nice werewolf boy who is friends with her dad. Guess who she picks? The Adventure of Pink Ruffles. Okay, we'll go with, we're gonna get Dusk Glow, I think. Wow, we really don't have the money to be spending on this. Whoa. Since when do we have a cow plant berry? Excuse me? Okay, cool. I guess we're gonna get a cow plant. Hi, Todd. How you doing? I want to find Spruce Almighty. He can give us fables, I think. We could hear his side of the story. Just a normal sim, no fairies here. Let's read his aura. Oh, also I can get a fable from you. Okay. Todd, will you give me a fable? Okay, so Todd's aura is green. And please give me a fable. Be kind, unwind. A couple sits alone, sits off in the grass, deep in thought, not a care in the world. They won't need shelter or toilet or bath. They sleep on the ground all unfurled. This natural lifestyle is one that they've earned, building strength to survive on the knoll. But hey, have you heard of the old urban legend, the one where the worm takes control? Okay, use Enhanced Eyes Elixir. Sims can trade for this elixir or craft it with level 3 apothecary using basil, lemon, and acorn. Let's shop for apothecary items. Our elixir maker is at work right now. Enhanced Eyes, okay. Drink Enhanced Eyes. Stop chatting. It's time to drink up. We gotta lock in. Okay, now we need to forage. Go on there. Oh, hi there. Eric, it's good to see you. Love the fit. Love the fit. Oh, that worked, but I want to keep foraging. Okay, don't be clumsy. You're fine. I want to keep foraging because we have enhanced eyes right now. So I want to forage for like 6 hours. Oh, fortuitous foraging from having good luck. Yes, lots of foraging. Oh, this is a really cute fishing spot. Did we find? Oh, we found this. Oh, we might want to sell this for money. That could be good. I'm just gonna speed through the foraging and I'll tell you at the end what the haul is. Oh, we got promoted. Briar got promoted. Nice. We're kind of rich. I'm gonna send Briar home while we finish foraging and I'll just let her care for herself. We found something rare because we have the Forager's Legacy from a rare foraging find. Oh, a trove of apothecary supplies. Interesting. We found a citrine, tomato, couple chrysanthemums, eggplant frog, striped dirt frog, tulip, apple, acorn. That's rare. Wait, that's really funny that the acorn is rare. Fallen from a mighty oak tree. Small critter bone, lemon, sage, daisy. Nice. And I think we also found some of the parsley. We found the rose. We found Lindsay. Let's go ahead and turn in. Oh no, we can't finish the fable today. Todd, instantly fly here. Come on, catch up with him. You can do it. I need to turn in the item. Deliver. I'm stinky, but I completed the fable. Okay. Fable completed. Sea foraging, sleeping, a pond bath or two could be any entry to danger. You start out all normal, but after some time, your system is filled with this stranger. Oh, it's the worm. When stuffed to the brim with these wiggly friends, a sim will start to transform. Their body composed... Get out of the way, watermark. Their body composed both inside and out of worms will be their new norm. And should this occur, it's best to be kind, reassure, compliment, and affirm. The most vital answer will be to the question, do you still love me as a worm? What? Oh my god. I feel like we need to give this lucky liquid to Briar because Briar has horrible luck. We're back at home now, and I think you should take a little bath, maybe? You could shake for fairy dust first. Oh, hi, it's good to see you, honey. Let me just give you a hug really quick so you don't feel too jealous. Compliment appearance. Thank you for hugging me while I'm stinky. Okay, take a quick bath, please. You're so stinky. So stinky. You are embarrassed. Oh my gosh, from eating a salad? Plants are friend, not food? Well, it's a good thing I didn't make you a vegetarian. We can afford to replace our stove, but I feel like we don't need it. So I'm just gonna sell it for $0. And we could have a little bit more room over here. Who needs to cook? Not us. That's for certain. Go ahead and clean up this disgusting salad as well, please, because I don't want you eating this anymore. How you doing? What's up? Oh, you're regenerating emotional force. That's really nice. That's really good. Poppy is still taking a bath. We can't afford another fairy house, though, I think. So I think that will be good. Although it does cost a lot of money, which is not ideal. Oh my gosh, wait, we have a starseed teleporter. We got that from the fable we did. Oh, that's fun. We literally have one right outside of our lot, but I'll still put it down. And then we also got an apothecary table. I'm gonna sell it for money. We don't need 2 of those. Oh, that fairy bath did not work out. Like, we barely got any hygiene. How interesting. Our emotional force is completely regenerated, so I'm just gonna have us come in and take a regular shower. And you, I want you to go sleep outside. Get that natural living skill up. Now, where are our harvestables? Why isn't anything harvestable yet? I'm gonna give all of my ingredients to Briar. And also the frogs, I guess. Maybe Briar can start breeding them. And I know, I think she can eat them as well. Which I have to say is weird. Oh, we have another ability point as well. I want the plants to grow faster. We're gonna get enchant plant. Get out here. Re-enchant that plant. And let's see how much it takes. Because it said the cost was very high. But it doesn't seem to be that high. I think I'm gonna have Poppy stay up a little bit longer because I don't want her to wake up at like 3 a.m. and be completely well rested. So I'm just gonna let her wake up for a little bit in the middle of the night. I'm gonna do enchant plant for the chrysanthemum flower. And you need to have some fun, so you could maybe have a fair... Oh! Robin Banks is here. Oh my gosh, wait. Sway Robin's emotion. Scared. Or should I make her like happy? No, sway. Make Robin scared. Come on. Come on. Get her. Make her scared. Did she just disappear? Well, that was good. We also had an awkward socialization with our girlfriend. I'm not really sure what that was about, to be completely honest, but that's interesting. Oh, why don't you come over here, fly instantly here, and ask... Oh, we could ask Poppy to absorb emotion, or we could absorb Poppy's emotion. What a good friend. Okay, why don't you just throw a little 3 a.m. dance party? Get your fun up. Classic fairy moment, am I right? Okay, go regenerate your emotional force and then go to bed. Ash is gonna go splash in the water to get her hygiene up, I think. Fairy insight. Ash can read personal information in the minds of other Sims, like traits, careers, or more. Forager Fae and duplicate harvestable. Magnificent seed. Oh, that could be neat. But I want to go with the manipulation route for Ash, I think. How's your hygiene? This is so silly. Okay, now could you, like, take a shower like a normal person? Everybody go to bed. And you're doing well, but you're grungy, so... Why don't we go ahead? I'm gonna, I think, have her run over to the fairy springs. I don't remember what they're called. And maybe take a bath. Go here. I really wish you were a fairy. Oh, actually, wait. I don't think we can bathe there. So fine, I'll just let you take a regular shower. And then go and summon your privy bush. We're level 4 natural living, which isn't bad. And we'll forage for food some. Oh, we're energized. That is a scary face on that moodlet. Oh, we can forage for collectibles. Wait, that's really cool. And we can eat frogs. Okay. Are our plants harvestable yet? No, it does not seem so. Wait, we have emotional void ailment. Briar feels like her emotions have been drained away, leaving nothing but an empty void. Foraging fiasco from having bad luck. Growing apart from being a plant lover, not socializing with plants. Okay. Just wanted to check all of her emotions. So we had... Briar just discovered the gloomiest object ever seen while foraging. A lone freezer bunny plush, dirty, ragged, alone. Briar hasn't seen a plush like this in years. This freezer bunny is a microcosm for the greater world around us. Holding it up, Briar feels sad at first, but even that emotion slips away. Feeling little of anything, Briar reburies the freezer bunny and moves on. So, we have the emotional void ailment. Briar has contracted an ailment. Ailments have various effects and can be a source of suffering or surprising strength. These can come from being very imbalanced, but ailments can also be contracted through contagious spread, like interacting with other Sims who have ailments, using a toilet away from Briar's home lot, or sometimes just waking up a little under the weather. Okay, so using a toilet in public can give you an ailment. That's really funny. Ailments will pass naturally after some time, but Briar may wish to cure it sooner. Ailment cures and preventative elixirs can be crafted at an apothecary table. Visiting a naturopath or fairies have an ability to remove them as well. Try asking a fairy friend. Okay. Oh, wait, look at our face. We look kind of really cool. Hello. Oh my gosh. Wait, why are you slaying? Look at this. Like, oh, you're like all stony. Wait, that's really cool. Why don't we maybe try crafting the cure? Do we have it? We need aura petals. Okay. Can we buy those? Yes. I know we could just wake the fairies up, but I kind of want to use the cure. I think that'll be fun. Let's work from home. We could see clients at Bright. We'll work from home today. And how are you doing this morning? Your energy is almost fully recharged, so that's good. Oh, what is going on? What just happened to those? Plants, that was so bizarre. What are you doing? No, did you finish your cure? Yes, you did, okay. Eat it. And you're gonna be sad if you eat a plant, so oh my gosh, we got a leopard frog. Well, we can't sell that. Let's go ahead and maybe breed the frog, this frog with the leopard frog. We have 2 leopard frogs, okay. We're gonna eat the eggplant frog. This feels wrong. Oh my God! I don't think that Briar liked that very much. Raw rumble from low natural living skill. Briar tried munching on a raw wild catch, leaving her with an unsettled mind and tummy. Still, she got some nourishment. Maybe it gets better with practice. I think it does. And you, Ash, you need to like terrorize people a little bit. Hi, Robin. Rude introduction. Create fairy propaganda. That'll be good. Oh my gosh, they're fighting. We got beat up. Yeah, you should totally spend some casual friend time with Trenton, Karen. Go right ahead. Wait, get off my lawn. Immediately sends the sim home. No questions asked, no hard feelings. I feel like there might be some hard feelings. You're gonna absorb your confident emotion. Oh my gosh, wait, I could also give Robin an ailment. Let's give Robin sonic sinuses. I'm gonna give you the worst cold ever. All right, now leave. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? You're having a dance party? You really do need more fun. Why don't you just read? You love reading. Or, analyze it. What's going on here? Do you need to water this plant? No, you don't. Compliment your plants, because you need to talk to them. It'll make you happy. Compliment them all on photosynthesis skills. You want them to all feel equally loved. Then for work, we just need to forage for apothecary ingredients. We found a lemon. Yay! Wait, what is this interaction? Are you... Oh my god, you're reading to the fairies. Wait, that's so funny. The fairies aren't in there right now. Oh, and you're reading it. That's not even your bed. Like, this is your bed. Oh, and you have an ability point now. That's fun. I think I might want to save this point for our higher tier abilities once we become a glimmering fairy. I want to make a nicer garden area with more planters. Can trees be planted in these small 1x1 planters? Go ahead and plant your rose. Let's breed these frogs. Oh, you have another frog. You can eat this. Oh, maybe I'll let you eat a tomato or something instead. Maybe a grape. Is that gonna make you sad from being a plant lover? I don't know. Oh, we can talk to nature? Oh, that'll be fun. With just a fairy party going on in the background. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to do. I want to get a cow plant. Plant that. Go ahead, go plant it. Let's also plant a lemon. We're just gonna have like a small little forest in front of our house. What's our natural living skill at? We are still on level 5. I think I just want to forage for a long time. That really helped Poppy get her natural living skill up like a lot. All right, Poppy, how are we doing? You have an ability point too. We're gonna get the next tier of bottle emotion, I think. So why don't we actually bottle your current emotion? Brush off your fairy dust. Can you recharge? Yeah, you can regenerate your emotional force. And I think I want to go and grab our fairy dust rations from the fairy court or the fairy hub or whatever. I'm so bad at making my way around Sims neighborhoods. Like, I always get lost. Collect daily fairy dust ration. Let's investigate fairy court documents. And Briar, how are you doing over here? Oh, you know what? Wait. Let's maybe drink the luck boost potion while we're foraging all day. Okay, how's our luck now? We have some good luck! Oh, finally! Just gonna queue up a bunch of foraging. And Poppy, why don't you go say hi to the springs? Ask Moondrop Springs how it's feeling. Oh, Briar foraged some frogs. Wait, that's fun. Although I feel like she's done that multiple times. I'm feeling playful. It's almost Friday. Nothing gets me feeling silly like the thought of the weekend. If only I had legs or friends with... or friends so I could go out. I know. Can I bathe in this water? Yeah! Let's see, will you have fun? Oh my gosh, we could have another cow plant berry. Our cow plant could have a friend. Huge. Oh, why are you angry? Here, you can stop bathing in the water. Yeah, you can like natural living. That makes sense for you. Hey, Fairy Council Liaison, I'm just gonna go ahead and friendly introduction, and then I'm gonna make you less angry. Wait, what happened to the other Fairy Council Liaison? Is Karen not the liaison anymore? All right, go ahead and absorb Angela's emotion. This might piss her off, but you're all angry. We got some spillover. We got some spillover angry, but that's okay. Now, wait, is Karen here? I want to see is she not the liaison anymore? Oh. So it says we're getting a favor from Karen, but Angela is the liaison, so that's weird. We've already got Stubborn Misfortune, so we're going to go Grounds Jewel. Through mist or through rock found deep in a cove, a land lived alone and in secret. And any reward that could be discovered, the sim was allowed to just keep it. Now this place was made for all of life's creatures, but nobody knew its true worth, except Mother Nature and her nomenclature, which stated it's deep in the earth. So my dear friend, go figure out what she means and catch your reward if you dare. You can teleport, the travel is short, then you can find out what's hidden in there. We have to go to Sylvan Glade and catch a fish. Wait, that's really fun. Okay, but first I'm gonna have us go home first. We're so close to being glimmering. I think that's the last thing we need for our aspiration. Let's reveal fairy form. Maybe we could. Are there any plants around that we can enchant? I guess we can go home and enchant a plant. That should give us enough. Where's my tree? Here it is. Which fairy path calls to Poppy? Harmonious fairy path. We're a growing fairy. Poppy has blossomed into a rank 3 glimmering fairy and received a fairy ability point. She now has access to abilities like Shift, Luck, Project Emotion, and Growth Eruption. Purchase these abilities in the fairy tree. Okay. I think I want Growth Eruption. I want to use Growth Eruption. Okay. Wait, how do I do it? Into the Everdew from completing Fairy Stories aspiration. These Sims dive headlong into the fairy journey and have a head start on climbing through the fairy ranks while having a bit of extra fun doing it. Okay, so that's good. These Sims gain fairy points faster, and using fairy abilities increases their fun. Yay! So first of all, I want you to plant this cowplant berry, and I want you to water this to get a little bit of gardening while you can before your sister enchants everything. Oh, Karen still says that she's the fairy council liaison, so that's really interesting that there was another one. We're almost at full emotional force, so we'll see how much this takes. Whoa! It didn't affect our cow plants, though. Look at our plantain! So hopefully these will be harvestable soon. You know what? Before I use another growth eruption, I better regenerate my emotional force. Do we have any more fairy dust to do that with? Yes. What's up with you? Oscar, yeah, you can come over. Oh my gosh, Briar has literally has so much in her inventory right now. Let's go ahead. Why don't you work on your apothecary skill? We can also use the flower press. Well, that's exciting. Let's do that. We're gonna just kind of spend the rest of the night here at home, and then tomorrow I want to go to Sylvan Glade with Briar and with Poppy. Oh my gosh, there's fairy dust all over the house. Okay, I just want to do some foraging. Maybe ask about non-fairy sim foods. We're mischief skill level 2, so that's fun. Give fake bad news. Okay, you can go home. Discuss fairy home decor. Everyone is reading Dusk Glow. Oh, Briar found a strawberry. Oh, are any of these harvestable yet? Because it really seems like they should be. Oh, and look at the Golden Blooms portrait that we made. Wait, that's so nice. I'm gonna put it in the bedroom. We'll put it above the bed like this, and then maybe whenever we make another portrait, we can put it on the other side. Maybe we can have like 2 more. We can make another Golden Blooms portrait. Okay, yeah, do it. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna absorb your emotions, sorry. Yeah, I know you didn't like that. Enthused about mischief. Okay, you should leave now. Goodbye. How cute. Actually, wait, why don't you woohoo with Ash in the Sky? This is still so wild to me. Wild. Ah! You see her legs? They bent backwards. Oh my god. That was scary. Okay. I'm gonna save our point until we become a better fairy, I think. Maybe not, though. That'll be a while. I'll embrace relationship changes, maybe. Or I could shift luck. I'm gonna embrace relationship changes. Why don't you both go to bed? Both sleep in the bed in the house. I spent good money on that. And then I'm just gonna have you sleep here to get some of that skill up. There are pixies! Chase them away. I can harvest a plant. Okay, wait. Go chase away the pixies and then harvest your plants. Yay! Okay, that's exciting. Plant this. Oh my gosh, 20 bluebells. That's a lot of bluebells. So I redid our garden just a little bit. I think it's looking good. And let's go ahead and probably sell a good amount of the flowers we just harvested. I'm gonna save a few for apothecarying. We should sell this crystal for sure. Okay, we got some money from that. That's good. We're gonna keep breeding our leopard frogs together for money. And then go ahead and eat this frog for some food. We're still not quite there with eating the frogs yet, but it'll get better, Briar. I'm sure of it. Poor Poor Briar's not having a good time. We reached level 6. Our natural living expertises have conditioned our body to the elements. We're no longer affected by extreme heat or cold and have no problem sleeping or bathing outdoors in rain or snow season. Sleeping on the ground may even give a boost to Briar's balance. We'll feel more hunger when gulping down raw fish, with less chance of getting the raw rumble moodlet. Okay, what about frogs though? I guess we shall see. Okay, why don't you shake these for fairy dust? Oh, you can't shake this one for fairy dust though. Yeah. And we can name plants, I think. Name plants from being plant lover. Select a gardening plant, potted plant, house plant, or mature crop and give it a custom name. Can I name you? No, I cannot name you. Trying to name a plant that's in a pot doesn't seem to work. Let's name this plant Moo, and we'll name this plant Bark. Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, we just named a plant. What do you mean? Name this plant Planty. Really good name. Oh, they have it. Okay, so it looks like this is only going to work on houseplants for the whim. That's annoying. Okay, I've named a bunch of plants and it worked. I think the issue is that naming a cow plant doesn't progress that want because cow plants were already nameable before this pack. So hopefully they can fix that because I think that is unexpected behavior. Are you awake yet? Oh, and how is your luck? We have ordinary luck. Okay. Okay, wake up, take a quick shower. How are your needs? You also need to take a quick shower. Work from home again. Bathe in this water. Why are we dazed? Overwhelmed with emotions. Oh, sometimes the intense and primal emotions of the Moondrop Springs can leave Sims a little loopy. Fair enough. Okay, you're clean enough. Let's go ahead. Oh, wait, no. You need to go home so we can travel to Sylvan Glade. I'm just gonna have Poppy travel, and hopefully you can take Sims with you, Poppy. Let's go with Briar to Sylvan Glade. Oh my gosh, we're so cute. I love being a fairy. Girl, how long is it gonna take you to get here? So now we need to catch a tree fish. Fish together with Briar. Why don't you change into your hot weather outfit? I think it's kind of cute. Design balance program on the computer. I don't even have a computer. I guess we'll have to go to the library. Okay, Briar caught a tree fish. Now what if I put the tree fish into my Sims inventory? Did not work. Okay. We are not good enough at fishing to catch these fish, but we're gonna keep trying. All right, Poppy caught a koi. Oh, fable completed. What? Oh, already. Okay. A beautiful scene. Oh, I think we were able to complete the fable because we got fishing level 2. Is that correct? No. What? We only have one tree fish. Maybe it's because we caught a fish and we have a tree fish in our inventory. That's really interesting. A beautiful scene, fairies flutter and flee, but nothing seems like a big deal. I'm sure if you knew, you'd get Mother's clue, and maybe that thing would be real. So it's probably better to not know it was dirt, the thing you were trying to cash. To Mother, it's treasure, it brings her great pleasure, though most Sims would deem it trash. So wait, what was, it was the ground's jewel. Through mist or through rock, found in a deep cove, a land lived alone and in secret, and any reward that could be discovered, the Sim was allowed to just keep it. Now this place was made for all of life's creatures, but nobody knew its true worth, except Mother Nature and her nomenclature, which stated it's deep in the earth. So go, my dear friend, to figure out what she means and catch your reward if you dare. You can teleport, the travel is short, then find out what's hidden in there. A beautiful scene, fairies flutter and flee, but nothing seems like a big deal. I'm sure if you knew, you'd get Mother's clue, and maybe that thing would be real. So it's probably better not to know it was dirt, the thing you were trying to cash. To Mother, it's treasure, it brings her great pleasure, though most Sims would deem it was trash. So wait. Is the tree fish trash? Is anything you get in Sylvan Glade trash? I'm not sure what this means. I'm not sure of the lore implications for this. We got forbidden fruit of the plant sim. Interesting. Okay, we can stop fishing here now. Sylvan Glade really is beautiful. Briar, why don't you look for frogs? And you can summon a privy bush. Okay, feeling better? We caught some candles. Oh my gosh, we caught so many things. All right, why don't we go ahead and maybe go back home? Maybe we could travel to the library and use the computer. So Briar needs to use the computer for work today. Poppy, I'll let you read Point Farmer. I think that's fantasy. That'll be good. Of course, fairies can only read fantasy books. Can you sit and read? And how's work going? Work is going good. Excellent. Let's go ahead and I think we'll just go home. We're back home and I think I want to have Poppy actually go to a new neighborhood. Not a new neighborhood, but a different neighborhood to get a fable. Oh, how are your wings looking, Ash? Are they still bugged? Yep, your wings are indeed still bugged. Okay, I hide fairy form. Oh, you need to befriend fairies, so why don't you share insecurities? Ask for a moody shrub seed, yeah. You do need one from a fable. Yeah, give it to me. You need to deliver this, and it'll give us money. Oh my gosh, wait, we have a bunch of money. Where is Mossvale Fairy Hub? Okay, I'm gonna cure your ailment, you're welcome. First, I'll deliver this. Fable completed, we already saw this fable, but it's nice that we got money. We have another fairy point. How fun is that? I'm gonna wait for now, because there's not really anything I want that badly. Let's go back to Spruceberry Grove. I think that'll be good, and I want to summon Spruce Almighty. I'm gonna bring everyone with me, and hopefully we can maybe get a few fables done. So Poppy is our fable collector, and I want to like complete all of the fables, so I'm probably just going to have Poppy doing fables, but I can have everyone else doing other things that might help us get money, work on Briar's apothecary skills and stuff like that. Now, I think there's a statue here somewhere that can summon Spruce Almighty. It might just take me a bit to find it. Okay, Spruce, where are you, buddy? Is it this? Briar, why don't you go see Apothecary Todd while we do this? Apothecary Todd, where are you? Oh, I think this might let us summon Spruce Almighty. Okay, we'll do that, but I want to see the fairy circle first. It's 8 p.m. Okay. Never mind. We can craft some apothecary cures, maybe. Need a daisy. Why are you flying the long way? Whatever, though. Let's see.
Huh.
What's going on here? Maybe I can't do anything with this right now. Maybe that's something we can unlock later. Very interesting. Let's go ahead. Instantly fly here. What are you doing in this house, Ash? Does someone live here? Could you terrorize them? Bring gnome to life. Oh my god. Gnomes brought to life for cleaning will teleport to dirty items, trash cans, trash piles. Keep your humble boat sparkling clean. Warning, evil gnomes are watching this prohibitive use of fairy magic. Use with caution lest you anger the Gnome High Council. Let's have this gnome protect. And then we'll summon Spruce. Ash brought a gnome to life! Tell secrets. Ash brought a gnome to life. She should be careful how many times she brings a gnome to life, lest the evil gnomes be angered. Evil gnomes, if spawned on the lot, will cause objects to break, objects to get dirty, trash piles to accumulate, plants to die, sims to get angry. So be careful. Ash has been warned. Oh my gosh. A gnome just used their powers to protect. A gnome brought to life to protect will teleport near evil gnomes to destroy them. Enemy sims to scare them away. The Grim Reaper to scare them away and retrieve your sim if dying? Wait, that's really cool. Okay, Ash, you can do whatever now. I want to go have you summon Spruce Almighty. Poppy has summoned Spruce Almighty, everyone's favorite garden pal. Spruce can only be here for so long before they have to return to the glasswood tree, but they are happy to help Sims with their luck, gardening, or just chat. Friendly introduction. Hello. Hello, Spruce. Oh, you're beautiful. You are beautiful. Let's acquire a fable, and then can you help us with our luck? Because our luck is bad. Not much room for error. There once was a spirit grown from soil and love who spent their days tending a garden. The garden belonged to a mother of nature who watched over creatures she'd pardon. Now the spirit's first error was insecure terror, and their purpose felt more like a chore. So attempting great power like their beloved flower, they let envy spread like a spore. Okay, we have to solve riddles. Let me listen to the riddle. This is very interesting. Could you help me, please? With luck. My luck is so bad. I mushroom mind you. We also tell riddles, no cap. That's what the blue mushroom says. Okay. Solve my riddle, and we'll see if maybe hopefully also Spruce can help with Briar's luck. Enchanted not a natural glow. In day I sleep, at night I show an eerie hue of ghostly play. Instead of fright, I light the way. Okay. So do we need to return inspired? Okay, so we need to get lightning leaves or something. Oh, we have bad luck today. That's sad. Lowly luck from failing to get help with luck. Uh-oh. Briar senses that Spruce might have messed something up. It feels like her luck is worse than it was before. Oh no. Sympathetic hug. Maybe enthuse about plants versus occults. That was interesting. I want to see that again. Yellow mushroom. Come dance about. It's time to play. Good luck or bad, we're here to stay. A portal to a fairy land or toadstool spores outward expand. What am I? I think you're a fairy ring. A captivating response. So we solved one of the riddles. Let's go see Red Mushroom now. The flying animation is really cute. Red Mushroom. I'm often red with spots about. I'm seen in film to gain some clout. I'm a fungi, I swear it's true, but if you touch, Grim collects you. What am I? I think you're flyagaric. Flyagaric? I'm not sure, though. I don't know if flyagaric is poisonous. The spirit pursued sprouts of imitation, but never accomplished pure life. They could not achieve the maiden's prestige. Their projects just ended in strife. Lost in the sauce, the power they sought was one that could not be discerned. And a fellow once mellow went full green from yellow, regarding the lover they spurned. So wait, did we get another piece of the fable just now? Oh my gosh. The story's about Garden Pal. I'm such a good sport. Thank you. Where's Green Mushroom? Green Mushroom. The Lawrence chef's awarded dish, a forager's ultimate wish. Rich but not rare, the land grabs eat, but to rags a chocolate sweet. What am I? You are a truffle. And I am poor. I'm just gonna try. I don't think it's gonna work if I do a mushroom steak, but it's all I can do. I don't have 5,000 simoleons. Spore taste, if you ask me. Try again. Okay, so I need to earn money. Let's see. Do you have anything good in your inventory right now? I think we might have to go home and sell some of our furniture. Okay, so I need to get lightning root leaves. Okay, we're gonna go home now. Okay, what can we sell? They don't need this bed. Like, what else don't they really need? They don't really need a kitchen. How much money would I get if I sold the entire kitchen? Oh, we're like kind of most of the way there. This is unhinged. I might try foraging for collectibles to get money. I don't want the trash piles. Thanks, though. Okay, we're gonna have clients come over to our house tomorrow, and maybe that will like help us a little bit. Maybe that'll help us get more money too. I'm not really sure since I've never done that before. We're too scared to forage right now. Oh no, forager's dread from foraging incident. But I didn't see what she touched, but it didn't feel good. Time to take a break from foraging and let the scared feeling subside. Okay. We're working on getting more money. Oh my gosh, wait, look, we're so comfy. We're doing good. Yeah, you can like fitness. What were you doing? Why are you all getting up and just doing push-ups? What's going on here? And you, oh my gosh, wait, you're so close to being able to be a better fairy. Yay, growing fairy. We're a glimmering fairy and we've received a fairy ability point. We need to befriend another fairy sim though. Let's invite Care over. Hi, be my friend, please. Invite in. And why don't we like cloud gaze or something? What is going on over here? These fairies are ridiculous. Okay, you can stop sleeping on the ground, I think. Sleep soundly outdoors on the ground 3 times. Okay, you just literally did that once. And we didn't get it. Maybe that's because I didn't let her wake up naturally. No, you go away. Don't give your sister some privacy. Seeing clients at home. All right. Welcome to Briar's first day of seeing clients. A client will arrive at the door immediately, and Briar will have the opportunity to put her skills to use. Conduct client intake and to invite the client inside, and the fun begins. Assess the client as thoroughly as possible by asking questions and discussing their daily habits in order to identify the root cause of their visit, whether it's an ailment to cure, imbalance to help correct. Remember, if Briar is not sure, continue assessing the client to narrow down possibilities. Owen, welcome in. I would really like to set this as my front door. Okay, Briar, can you stop peeing? Where is our client? Here you are. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait, invite them in. Come on. Hello. Welcome to your appointment. Please finish befriending this fairy sim. Are you? What? Wait, stop it. You need to be seeing this client. Conduct client intake. This looks like it's creation impulse. Sounds about right to me. What? I was just trying to intake you. More choices, naturopath, care, client assessment. Ask about symptoms. You, Poppy, you need to stop. You need to stop this. Oh, wait, we have more of our fairy aspiration. Cure other Sims ailments 3 times with cure or apply ailment fairy ability. Okay. It'd be a little bit rude to steal your sister's thunder, I think. So just instantly fly here and maybe fairy, nurture nature. Oh, wait, we've got a bunch of fairy points. Am I saving them for brilliant? I think I must be. Hey, what's going on here? Why are you going over there? Stop it. Apothecary. No, I don't. Those are not the right cures for you. Let's holistically examine Owen, and then we're going to make, hopefully, the creation impulse cure. So we need Daisy. We need aura petals. I feel like I need to create almost all the time, which is really strange. I mean, I'm doing anything, painting, woodworking, whatever, but I can't sleep until I satisfy the itch. I mean, literally, it's an itch. Okay, interesting. Okay, hello, where is my client? Hi. Hi. Hello, thank you for coming on out. Okay, more choices. Naturopath career. Oh, we need to identify a root cause. Okay. Ask about lifestyle changes, maybe. Can you please stop trying to talk to everybody else that's on my lot right now? Stop it! No! Let me assess you. Oh, identify root cause. There we go. Physical distress, luck, magnet, ailment. No, it's definitely creation impulse. Does that sound right? Discuss plants' rights, and then I'll give you the elixir. Okay, so I identified the root cause, but now it's not. Okay, give cure. There we go. This should help. You should feel better after this. End of shift. Money earned. Okay, we got 24 simoleons. Dang. I feel like that wasn't very successful. I feel like it took us way too long to do that. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I forgot. I can use this, I think, to store my apothecary stuff. Oh, wait. Store all apothecary elixirs. Oh, wait, that could be nice. Actually, since we don't really need a kitchen anymore, I think I'm gonna redo this room to just, like, be for apothecary stuff. We don't need a fridge. You can just eat frogs. Normal things to say, I think. Okay, I think just these ones. I could get another one. Ooh, like I could use one to store elixirs and one to store ingredients. Okay, I think this is actually really cute. Oh, growing apart from being a plant lover, not socializing with plants. Okay, how about you? Plant lover, compliment on photosynthesis skills, tell plant they're your favorite. Is this better? Okay. We'll store all elixirs here. And then can I store ingredients? Oh, no, I cannot. Okay. Still, I would like you to take a shower and maybe create coffee. What do you mean? I guess that's because it's crafted. Oh, no, we've got pixies. Let's chase them away. And I'm going to have you use growth eruption. Oh, no! Briar's fighting the pixies and I think is losing. Pixie mischief. Watch out, pixies are here. Pixies are attracted to enchanted plants, and they won't let Sims interact with plants they're infesting. Sims need to chase them away before they can tend to those plants again. Pixies may spread to other plants in the garden if left alone. Okay, maybe I could have you chase away the pixies. Gently shoo pixies away. Will that be better? Harvest all your plants, please. Okay. Oh my god, wait. You want to become a plant sim? Okay. Will this work? I don't know, I'm gonna save first.
Yo, zip. Khalifa.
Oh my god, what happened to your hair? A plant sim has sprouted. Briar ate the forbidden fruit. Okay, don't panic. It'll be alright. Just try and act natural. No, really. Natural, like a plant. Drink lots of water and stay in the sun, and she'll flourish and photosynthesize, which will replenish her hunger. Keep in mind that as a plant sim, she won't need to eat regular food. Thankfully, that also means she won't have to go to the bathroom either. Oh. How long are we going to be a plant sim? 5 days. That's fun. Okay, wait a second. I need to put her hair back. I want to see. Hopefully I can change her hair. Oh, no. She's stuck with that hair. Okay, well, Briar's a plant sim now. She just looks like this for a while. It's only for 5 days. I think that we can honestly probably sell these apples. And we don't... do we need to eat food? We just need to drink water and be out in the sunlight, I think. Okay, wait, that's kind of awesome. Maybe absorb solar energy from plant. Ash needs to be careful. Wait, Ash, did you just absorb a plant? What did you absorb? Why did you do that? What's wrong with you? Fairy, let's go ahead and shift luck to increase it. Because I cannot stand Briar having such bad luck. I'm gonna go ahead and move the apothecary table outside so that Briar can be out here while doing apothecary stuff. Oh, we got a lightning root leaf. Wait, Poppy needs that. I'm gonna put my tree fish in there. What is this? UFO. Unidentified fruit object. Where on earth did you get this? Can we plant it? Hello? We're a brilliant fairy! Okay, I want to get bloom plant. Sick. Okay, wait, that's really exciting. And we're going to get spillover resistance because I want to be able to get, like, people's bad emotions without, getting too much spillover. Oh, we still have another ability point too. We have influence relationship. That's fun. Okay, now I need you to get some more emotional force. No, drink your energized potion. I just don't want you to die from running out. Okay, fly here, please. And actually, maybe we should plant a few more things before I have you use growth eruption. Okay, plant everything, please. No, plant. What's wrong with you? Why is the lemon not plantable? Come on. Why can't you plant this? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna save just in case I accidentally kill her by having her bloom the plants. Hopefully I don't, though. Oh, okay, wait. I need to regenerate emotional force first. Let me drink the energized potion. Okay, I still do not have enough emotional force for this. How about this? Still no. Okay, I'm gonna regenerate emotional force with my fairy dust. Oh no, Ash, you have emotional void. Growth eruption, there we go. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna organize my plants a little bit better. Okay, go and regenerate your emotional force, please. You, please, make an emotional void cure, if you would. Need some aura petals. Storage for apothecary ingredients, maybe? Okay. Alright, go ahead and make this cure, please. For Ash's emotional void. Can you cure yourself? No. Maybe you can invite Oberon in, and then you could throw off his balance. Okay, you should go away, please. Oh, why are you angry? Fairy fiend from feeling furious with someone nearby. Oh, wait, do you feel furious with Oberon? Fey foe! Ash has disdain for Oberon after he maliciously used his fairy abilities on Ash. That's really funny. Poison kiss! Oh my god, what does that do?
Zorple.
You're feeling all better. Oh my god. These Sims are so annoying. It is 10 p.m. I might just let you sleep here. Oh, it's all dirty. Clean it. Collect all your fairy dust, please. I'm going to take a break for now. I might be back later today or tomorrow to keep on filming this Let's Play, and I will see you then. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up part 1 of this Let's Play right here. Let me know what you think. I'm having such a good time with this pack. I cannot wait to explore more. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It seriously helps me out a ton. Make sure to check out my Twitch channel for more Enchanted by Nature content. I will be doing a Rags to Riches Let's Play over there. That's my plan. So hopefully I'll see you over there. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.